September 5th, Saturday here at Delaware Park. We had 9 races under delightful weather conditions. The main track was fast and we were back on the turf, which was rated good with some full fields. First race of the day was a 5-furlong contest. Let's take a look at the betting field at the 1:15 opener. Race 1, $10,000 to $12,500 claimers searching for lifetime win number 2. On the class drop, the 1 Fernwood Drive from $25,000 down to $12,500 is 5 to 2. 3 It's Possible always gets support, but only goes off at 9 to 2 today. 5 Honor Run off of a massive effort last time out. The 8 to 5 favorite, and the 6 Victorious Bear hasn't seen the track in 184 days, is the 5 to 2 second choice. Here is track announcer John Curran.
And they're off. Pretty even start for them all. Victorious Bear from the outside is going to vie for that lead and come out on top by about a half. Fernwood Drive with the rail now quickly to challenge at second. It's Possible sitting pretty in third. Then a gap of 2.5 lengths further back to Miami Steve, Kiss the Girls, and up on the outside that's Honor Run. They speed into the turn. And on the front end, Victorious Bear on the outside has a slight advantage, but moving up on the inside once again, Fernwood Drive, and now they're once again heads apart. It's Possible is right there in third, easing up on the top two. Then a gap of 2.5 to Honor Run, who's making some progress. Then Miami Steve and Kiss the Girls, the trailer. A trio across the track at the top of the turn. Fernwood Drive on the inside. It's Possible moves up on the outside. On the far outside, Honor Run is putting in a run with a furlong to go. It's Possible to the front. Honor Run, the main challenger, in second from the back of the pack. Miami Steve is trying to kick it in with a 16th to go. Here comes Honor Run making the last run, and it could be a winning run. Honor Run is edging away. It's Possible has to settle for his second, followed by Miami Steve and Fernwood Drive.
Honor Run now 2 for 14. The 4-year-old Big Gelding is owned by Donald McMurray and Bruce Burns, trained by James Lawrence II. Brian Pedroza gets off the mark in the first at 1:15, paying $5.20 to win, $3.40 to place, and $2.40 to show. 3 It's Possible, the 5th second place finish in 12 starts for this 3-year-old gelding at $4.40 and $2.80. And the 2 Miami Steve off the 253-day layoff was third at $5 to show. The Exacta paid $20. The Tri paid $53. The Dollar Super, $94.30. Race 2 today, 1 mile and 70 yards for $6,250 claimers looking for win number 2. The entry was 4 to 5. The 1A, My Sherwin-Williams, 4 to 5, along with Mr. Handful. Number 5, Bad Sueno, took some support at 6 to 5, and the only other one the public liked was the 4 at 5 to 1. Here's the second.
And they're off. Mr. Handful breaks well, as does entry mate My Sherwin-Williams on the outside. Bad Swinner, those 3 across the track, and Mr. Handful trying to be rated back there by Kai Barcoa off that early pace as they make their way into the turn. My Sherwin-Williams on the inside, Bad Swinner on the outside. Mr. Handful has got out and a bit around the bend there. Far outside, that's Bolitnikov going 3 wide around the turn. The Kids back down toward the inside saving ground, and Crescent Warrior is your trailer as they reach the backstretch. Opening quarter in 24 and 3. They've got 5 furlongs to navigate, and My Sherwin-Williams leads it by half. Bad Swinner right there in second. Entry mate Mr. Handful up on the outside, taking over third. The Kids back still with the rail racing in fourth. A length and a further back to Bolitnikov, and Crescent Warrior is your trailer as they make their way toward the half-mile marker. My Sherwin-Williams and Bad Swinner still head-to-head. They cover the half-mile in... We'll get that in a second. Hopefully 49 and 4. There it is as they make their way into the turn. They're still head-to-head on the front end. Mr. Handful's ranging up on the far outside, racing into third, followed by the Kids back. Then comes Bolitnikov and Crescent Warrior. Only about 4.5 lengths separates the field with 3/8 to go. My Sherwin-Williams on the inside, Bad Swin on the outside. Mr. Handful's ranging up in third, then a length and a half further back to Bolitnikov, who's on the move in fourth, then Crescent Warrior and the Kids back. Looks like 4 with a shot as they hit the top of the turn. My Sherwin-Williams and Bad Swinner still head-to-head. Bolitnikov rallies toward the inside of Mr. Handful. Furlong to go. On the outside, Bad Swinner sticks a neck in front. My Sherwin-Williams trying to battle back. Bolitnikov kicking in third with a furlong to go, swerving in a bit there. Appeared to be Bad Swinner. On the inside, My Sherwin-Williams. Here comes Bolitnikov and Mr. Handful, but it's going to be Bad Swinner first across the line. A 3-way photo for the balance with My Sherwin-Williams, Bolitnikov, and Mr. Handful.
For interference past the 8th pole, the winner, Bad Sueno, disqualified to second. The winner, number 1, My Sherwin-Williams, dropping in class from $16,000 to $62.50 today. Now 2 for 17 with Alexander Crispin aboard, paying $360, $210, and $210. 5, Bad Sueno knocking on the door, but another minor award after the DQ at 220 and 210, and 4 finished third at 220. The $2 exacta paid $5.80. The $2 try paid $12. The daily double $14.20. Full refunds on the superfecta, and you can see the 6 and the 7 were scratched in a time of 1:45 and 4. Race 3 starts the 50-cent pick 5, a mile and 70 yards of the about distance on the turf, which was rated good. Part of the entry, the 1A, was scratched. Number 2, Enjoy the Music, went off as a heavy favorite at 4-5. 1, Galilean Moon, is at 7-2. Others that took some support, the first-time starter, number 6, All Set, 4-1 on the morning line, off at 4-1. And the 5, Moonshine Now, dismissed at a toasty price at 7-1. Here's the third.
And they're off. Tides of War breaks well. Enjoy the Music down toward the inside. Moonshine Now from the far outside. Great Camino's looking to cross over and get that lead toward the finish line the first time, and does so rather easily. Great Camino to the front by 3 lengths. Tides of War racing second, then Moonshine Now. They're across the track on the far outside. Trouble Coffee looking for a spot. Won't find one right now. Orange Punch is there. Enjoy the Music will have that rail secured and saves all the ground. The favorite around the first turn there. Quickly moving into that third spot. It's Great Camino showing the way. Opening quarter went in 23 and 4. Great Camino leads it by a length and a half. Trouble Coffee racing second, followed by Moonshine Now, and Enjoy the Music moves up toward the inside. 2 lengths to Orange Punch, Tides of War. Then comes First Timer All Set. The trailer is Galilean Moon as they make their way down the Delaware backstretch. On the front end, Great Camino still by a length over Trouble Coffee. Enjoy the Music, the favorites in a good spot in third. Then 2 lengths to Moonshine Now. Orange Punch moves up alongside. Then comes Tides of War, followed by All Set and still trailing Galilean Moon. Half went in 48 and 1 as they race into the turn. And on the front end, it's still Great Camino. Trouble Coffee still right there. Enjoy the Music. A patient third tucked in nicely. 2 lengths to Orange Punch toward the inside. Moonshine Now, followed by Tides of War, and All Set around the bend they race. Great Camino, Trouble Coffee, and now Enjoy the Music moves off the rail, splitting horses and putting in a big run. Here comes Enjoy the Music, the favorite to take on all challengers as they head for home. Great Camino toward the inside is gamely battling back, followed by Moonshine Now. Up on the outside, Trouble Coffee. Great Camino has something left for the stretch and pulls away by half a length. Enjoy the Music racing second, trying to regain that momentum, followed by Moonshine Now. It is Great Camino pulling clear. Great Camino wins it by 3. Enjoy the Music had to settle for second, followed by Moonshine Now and Trouble Coffee.
Crafty ride by jockey Jamie Rodriguez. Front end score for the 7, Great Camino, paying $21.60 to win, $6.60 to place, and $5.40 to show. A second place finish for the favorite, the 2, Enjoy the Music, at $2.60 and $2.20. The 5, Moonshine Now, on the stretch out, no better than third at $4.20. The $2 exacta, $48.40. $2 trifecta, $2.99. The daily double, $47.40. Dollar pick 3, $74.70, and the superfecta paid well, $2,230.40. Race 4 started another pick 3 and daily double 2. This went 6 furlongs. The waiver claiming tag was $20,000 to $25,000 for 2-year-old fillies. Taking a look at the betting board, the favorite was number 6, Fair, who was the favorite last time out, even money this afternoon. Number 8, Twirling Thurl, a lot of speed from this one. This one sots at 3-1. The 1, Who's Your Daddy, first time lay 6 at 5-1. And the 2, Lucky Lorraine at 7-1. And the 5, Prime Coat at 6-1. Here's race 4.
And they're off. Pretty good start for them all. Cali Girl breaks, well, as does Fair and Twirling Thrill. Those 3 across the track. Who's Your Daddy rushing up real quickly into contention, and Who's Your Daddy's going to challenge for that lead as they move down the backstretch. Cali Girl right alongside in second. Up on the outside, Twirling Thrill. Fair is right there, a close-up fourth. Now it's a gap of about 8 or 9 lengths to the rest of them. Prime Coat, Verbian OP toward the inside. Downtown Katie and Lucky Lorraine is at the back. Opening quarter went in 22 and 3 as they make their way into the turn. Cali Girl leads it by 3 parts. Who's Your Daddy racing second. Fair in between horses and Twirling Thrill. It's a dozen lengths back to the rest of them in their own race at the back of the pack. But they're not close to the first 3 as Cali Girl begins to extend the margin to almost a length and a half. Fair is there with Twirling Thrill to the outside. Who's Your Daddy's dropping back quickly. On the outside, it's Prime Coat trying to kick it in as they head for home with Cali Girl to catch. Leads it by 4 lengths. They're battling right now behind. Twirling Thrill is there with Fair. Up on the outside, Prime Coat to the inside. Downtown Katie's moving up with the rail, but none of them are a threat to the leader right now. Cali Girl has spurted clear. Cali Girl, nice debut, wins it by about 5 or 6. Looks like Lucky Lorraine rallied well for second, followed by Prime Coat and Downtown Katie.
Making a very good first impression, number 3, Cali Girl, and jockey Skylar Spanabel at $29.20 to win, $12.20 to place, and $9 to show. Back-to-back long shots in the first 2 legs of the pick 5. 2, Lucky Lorraine ran second on debut, $8.40 and $6, and 5, Prime Coat on the stretch out, paid $3.80. $2 exacta, $172. $2 trifecta, $7.16. Long shot daily double, $384.40. The dollar pick 3, $354.70. The dollar superfecta, $4,383.30. Early pick 4, $1,303.90. Time of the race was 1:13 and 2/5 seconds. On we go to race 5 at Delaware Park. Before we get to that, a Delaware certified winner on debut was Cali Girl. The 5th, we scratched the 3, therefore a capacity fill at the about distance of 1 mile and 70 yards. $25,000 claimers in here. Off of the 800-plus day layoff, the 1, Glad Rock, is at 5 to 1. They all came backing number 2, Black Line, at odds of 4 to 5. And the only other one that was under double digits is the 9, back to back at 3 to 1.
And they're off. Pretty good start for them all. The gray Kamehameha goes for that lead. Glad Rock toward the inside. Up on the far outside looking for a spot. Centerfold Prospect as they come down off that chute. Glad Rock on the inside. Kamehameha on the outside are head-to-head, passing the finish line the first time, with Cause for Celebration moving nicely in that 3rd spot, and we'll tuck in there. As they make their way around the bend toward the inside, Black Line saving a lot of ground, then comes back-to-back. Lengthening it further back to Centerfold Prospect, Zaya toward the inside, then comes Bayou Jam, Maynuth toward the inside, Yowza, 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 followed by Sadler Bay, and way back is Mead Avenue. Opening quarter in 23-1, solid tempo being set on the front end by Glad Rock and Kamehameha. 3.5 lengths to Cause for Celebration, right there in 3rd, then a gap of 2 more to Black Line, and back-to-back who are heads apart. Up on the outside, 3 wide, Centerfold Prospect, then a gap of 2 to Zaya, same margin to Bayou Jam, toward the inside, Black on the inside, Yowza, 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 followed by up on the outside, Maynuth, then comes Centerfold on the outside of horses. As they make their way down the back stretch is Sadler Bay, and still far back to Mead Avenue. The half and 47-1 as they make their move into the turn. It's still Glad Rock and Kamehameha. Now to the outside, Cause for Celebration and Centerfold Prospect moving up 4 wide. Black Line advancing nicely toward the inside, back-to-back, then Bayou Jam. They're picking up the back tempo as they hit the top of the stretch. They've got Glad Rock to catch, though. Glad Rock leads it by a length. Centerfold Prospect right there. Black Line has moved up on the inside. Back-to-back, angles to the outside for clear sailing. They've got a furlong to go, and it's still Glad Rock to catch. Black Line is moving toward the inside. Centerfold Prospect on the outside of that one, but it's still Glad Rock holding on gamely. It's Glad Rock to win this one. Black Line up for second, followed by Centerfold Prospect. Going to be tight for 4th with Zaya, and back-to-back.
Glad Rock, the German bred, now 3 for 3 and a great training job by trainer Arnaud Delacour for jockey Carol Cedeno. Pays $13.80 to win, $5.20 to place, and $4.40 to show. The 2, Black Line, ran second, $262.40, and the 10, Centerfold Prospect, at $8.80. $2 exacta, $33.60. The $2 try, $549.20. Another solid daily double, $171.40. Dollar pick 3, $1,159. And another robust superfecta. This one paid $2,139. Time of the race was 1:44. On we go to the 6th. It was a 6 furlong test on the main track. A 2-year-old waiver maiden claiming for the fillies. $20,000 to $25,000 was the tag. On debut, the 8, Angenetti, at even money. 9 to 2 for the 2, Honor Your Mother, on the class drop. The 3, Flirtatious Lass, also making its debut at 5 to 1. Those are the top 3 in the betting. Let's see what happens in the 6th.
And they're off. And she breaks well. Double Fireball gets out of there well, goes for that lead. Tacky Lady quickly rushing up to challenge. Down toward the inside, Honor Your Mother with the rail. That's Princess Nina as they move down the backstretch. On the front end, Tacky Lady by 3 parts, Double Fireball right there in second. Favorite Angenetti moving up alongside in third. On Your Mother is there. Princess Nina has the rail, then Flirtatious last. Nurse it, and the trailer is Stop Talking as they make their way to the turn. Tacky Lady showing the way by still half a length over Double Fireball. Angenetti moves up alongside now. They're about a length apart, all three of them. Princess Nina has the rail, followed by Honor Your Mother. Nurse Ratchet's moving well on the outside, quickly going after the top group there. They're bunching up with a quarter to go. Double Fireball to the front by a neck. Angenetti now moves alongside. Up on the far outside, Nurse Ratchet trying to continue a rally. As they turn for home, it's wide open, it appears. Angenetti leads it by almost a length over Double Fireball. Between horses, On Your Mother's kicking in. Nurse Ratchet's hanging on the outside toward the inside. Tacky Lady. It's Angenetti trying to hold on Your Mother on the outside. Between horses, Princess Nina and Double Fireball with the rail. But it's Angenetti holding sway. On Your Mother getting second. Looks like a photo for third between Double Fireball and Princess Nina.
The winner, number 8, Angenetti. 2 wins on the day for trainer Jamie Ness. Angenetti goes for the ownership of Runnymore Racing LLC. Angel Suarez rides and it pays $4 to win, 3 to place, and $2.40 to show. Number 2, On Your Mother, a solid second at $3.40 and $2.80. And the one delaying the start was a 7 Double Fireball, but ran well enough and pays $4.40 to show. The $2 exacta 8-2, $15.60. $2 trifecta combination of 8-2-7, $140.80. The $2 double, 1 into the 8, $44.80. Pick 3, 3-1-8, $283.90. With the superfecta favorite on top, 8-2-7-1, $442.60. And Angenetti was another Delaware certified winner on this Saturday get-together. Race 7, 5 1/2 furlongs, reduced to a field of 9. Scratch the 3, Willow Drive. Number 8, Gypsy Girl, second last time out, got all the support at 6-5. Number 6, Sand in My Shoes for trainer Jason Smith is at 5-2. Outside, the late closing strides at 3 coins, 5-2, and then got firmed up to 9-2 on the shorter distance here. And number 1, Victory Time, was 7-1 when the betting windows close. Here's the start of the late pick 3.
And they're off. Victory Time rushing up quickly from the inside, gets the lead, followed by, right alongside, Turbillion Rose racing in second. Up on the outside, that is Lady Mistress and 3 coins on the make that on the far outside is Lady Mistress and Gypsy Girl. Gypsy Girl's moving up quickly into the contention and now goes for that lead. Gypsy Girl from the outside, followed by Turbillion Rose on the inside, are heads apart. Sand in My Shoes moving up. Victory Time has dropped back and forth, followed by Go Hap Go on the inside as 3 coins found the rail. Lady Mistress dropping back, followed by Windrose Ellie and far back to Black Coast. Around the bend, Gypsy Girl leads it by a clear 2 lengths over Sand in My Shoes. We have now racing in third, followed by 3 coins, splitting horses in fourth. Way wide is Windrose Ellie as they turn for home with Gypsy Girl to catch. The lead is about 2.5 lengths. 3 coins trying to rally toward the inside. Up on the outside, Sand in My Shoes, followed by Windrose Ellie. A furlong to go, and it's still Gypsy Girl holding on. 3 coins is trying. Windrose Ellie toward the inside. Sand in My Shoes up on the outside, but it's going to be Gypsy Girl. And Carol Sedano to win at 3 coins. Second best, followed by Sand in My Shoes and Windrose Ellie.
Last time out saw a solid second place finisher, and Gypsy Girl gets it done with jockey Carol Sedano. Goes for the ownership of Philip Di Cosmo, and trainer Anthony Pecoraro pays $4.40 to win today, $2.60 to place, $2.10 to show. Number 10, 3 coins, 5.5 furlongs, just way too short. Closing late though, paid 7 to place and $3.20 to show. And the 6, Sand in My Shoes, paid $2.40 to show. The $2 exacta 8 into the 10, paying $19. The $2 trifecta 8, 10, 6, 46, 60. Pair of 8s in the $2 double, paid $13. Pick 3, 188, $50.30. Dollar superfecta. The combination needed was 8, 10, 6, 4, $205. And look at the pick 5. Combination was 7, 3, 1, 8, and then 3 or 8 in the last leg for 50 cents, $3,598. Gypsy Girl in race number 7 was a Delaware certified winner. Time of the race was 1:05 and 4. We had a claim in that race, the 6, Sand in My Shoes, claim for new trainer Nairo R. Vasquez. Race 8 on the grass at about 1 mile and 70 yards. We scratched the 4, 5, 9, and 13. A good betting market here. The 1, Chiclet Stream, off of a win last time out, was 9-2. 3, Miko Off of a solid win, 2 starts back on the dirt at the fairgrounds, also at 9-2. Number 6, Curly Ruth, saw a win in the mud at Monmouth Park last time at 5-2. The 8 horse, a solid second last time out at 6-1. And the outside, the 12, Bramble Bay, with a lot of high speed figures and taking a 2-race win streak into this, is at 2-1. Here's race 8.
And they're off. Pretty even start for them all. Miko gets away well toward the inside. Chiclet's Dream is right there with Lagoon in between them. Up on the outside, Lababi looking for a spot, as is Curly Ruth toward the inside. Sundrench goes right to the rail, will save ground into the first turn. Then a gap of 4 lengths further back to Better Yet. Rooney and Bramble Bay from the outside also has found the rail going into the clubhouse turn. As they make their way around the bend on the front end, it's Lagam in front by about 2 lengths. Miko toward the outside. On the inside, Chiclet Stream has dropped back into third. Then a gap of 2 lengths to Lababia going 3 wide around that bend. Down toward the inside, it's Sundrenched as they straighten away. Curly Ruth is next in line. Trailers are Better Yet, Rooney, and Bramble Bay. They're well grouped, though. Only about 7 lengths from front to back. Opening quarter, 23-3. 5 furlongs to navigate. And on the front end, it's Lagam showing the way. Leads it by about 2 lengths. Next in line, up on the outside, here comes Lababi making an early 3-wide bid. Miko is right there, and toward the inside, Chiclet's Dream. Lengthening it further back to Curly Ruth, followed by Sundrench, still riding the rail. Next in line, up on the outside, Bramble Bay, then comes Rooney, and Better Yet dropping out of it. Half went in, 48-3, cozy quarter there for the front runners, and that is Lagam showing the way by a clear 2. Lababi is under a drive in second. Chiclet's Dream is trying to come back for more, followed by Curly Ruth. Up on the outside, it's Better Yet kicking in as they hit the top of the stretch. On the front end, it's still Lagam showing the way. Bramble Bay surging up on the outside, passing horses one by one. Chiclet Stream toward the inside. Lababia is dropping back. Furlong to go. Lagam is trying to hold on. On the outside, Bramble Bay. It's Lagam, though, holding on gamely by 3.5 lengths there. Bramble Bay toward the inside. Chiclet Stream. That's the way they're going to finish. Lagam, an easy winner by 4.5. Bramble Bay got second, followed by Chiclet Stream. Sundrenched up for fourth.
A fantastic group of allowance horses chasing a $41,000 purse, and the winner, number 2, Lagam, now a 3-time winner for 4 starts and really enjoying 2020 here. Overall 3 for 8. And Lagam, with Brian Pedroza, who notches his second today, pays $21.20 to win, $9.40 to place, and $5.40 to show. A solid effort from the 12, Bramble Bay, has been on the board the last 8 starts at $4.40 and $3.20. The 1, Chiclet's third. Chiclet Stream, I should say, ran third at $3.60. Taking a look at the tote prices, the $2 exacta, $2.12, paid $110.60. $2 trifecta combination of 2, 12, 1, $3.99.40. The $2 double, 8 into the 2, $85.20. Dollar pick 3, 882, 50 cents shy of a $100 bill. Other prices include the dollar superfecta 2, 12, 1, 7, $1,431.70, and the dollar pick 4 combination 1 with 8 with 3 or 8 with 2, $515.20. Time of the race was 1:44. Ninth and final was the headliner today, the Grade 1 Buzz Bronginger Arabian Distaff Handicap. It's the 27th edition. $40,000 in purse money as we take a look at the field. Number 1, Dance With Me, looking for 3 in a row, 8-5 second choice. 2, Iridessi, who had a win last time out at 10-1. Same with the 3, Royally Bred, off of a strong second place finish. And the 5, Uptown Sandy Girl, who had a race streak snap last time out, is 4-5 today. Here's the Grade 1 Buzz Bronginger.
And they're off in the Buzz Bronniger Distaff. Toward the inside, Dance With Me goes for that lead. Up on the outside, Ms. Dora quickly to challenge. Follow Uptown Sandy Girl. Iridessi toward the inside. Jezebel moves up alongside of that one, and the trailer is Royally Bred as they buy the finish line the first time. Ms. Dura on the outside with the advantage right now, has it by almost a length. Dance With Me trying to get out around the bend there. Angles to the outside for clear sailing there. Followed by Uptown Sandy Girl on the far outside, going 3 wide around that turn. Opening quarter went in 26-2 as they curl around the clubhouse turn. Ms. Dura by a length. Dance With Me right there second, followed by the favorite as they make their way down the back stretch. Uptown Sandy Girl in third. Then a gap of about 4 lengths further back On the inside, Iridesce. On the outside, Jezebel. And Royally Bred continues to trail. It's about 10 or 11 lengths off that lead. As they approach the half-mile marker, Dance With Me by a half. Uptown Sandy Girl appears to be full of run there, under a nice hold in second, followed by Ms. Dora, who's trying to hang in there in third. 4 lengths further back to Jezebel, and Iridesce to the inside, and Royally Bred continues the trail, about 10 lengths off that leader. Half one in 53 and 2 as they make their way into the turn. Dance With Me on the inside. Uptown Sandy Girl on the outside, still appearing to be being handridden. Uptown Sandy Girl on the inside, it's still Dance With Me. Then about 9 lengths further back to Iridesce taking over third. Ms. Dora's drop back, followed by Royally Bred trying to pick it up from the back, and Jezebel. Quarter to go. Right now, 2-horse affair. Dance With Me and Uptown Sandy Girl on the outside, still under a hand ride. As they hit the top of the stretch, Uptown Sandy Girl now being asked for a bit more, as Dance With Me won't go away. 8 lengths further back. Iridesce is in the third with a furlong to go. It's a duel down the back stretch. It's coming back. Dance With Me on the inside regains that lead. Uptown Sandy Girl has dropped back in second, followed by Iridesce and Royally Bred. It's Dance With Me trying to edge away. Dance With Me, Uptown Sandy Girl coming to a walk almost there as Iridesce passes that one, and it's going to be a photo for the win as both the leaders were dying down the lane. Iridesce almost nailed them all.
Great camera work in race 9. The 2 never left your picture and lost by a nose. Number 1, Dance With Me, now the winner of 3 in a row, a 10-time winner. Rosebrook Farms is the owner. Ernesto Torres trains, Raul Mania rides, and he can breathe a sigh of relief at 540 to win, 4 to place, 210 to show. The 2 came storming home late, $7 and $2.60, and the 5-horse carried 8 extra pounds today and just could not handle the final 16th of a mile at 210. The exact of 34.20, the try 43.60, the double 60.80, pick 3 $79.60, superfecta 69.80. With that, race 9 updated leading jockeys. Carol Cedeno has 58. Angel Suarez at 42, Alexander Crispin at 35, Jamie Rodriguez with 25, Roberto Alvarado with 22. Abner Adorno has 21, Alex Cintron with 20, Trevor McCarthy at 19, Raul Mania at 16, and Brian Pedroza, who had 2 today, at 13. Looking at the top trainers, Jamie Ness was 2 for 2 today, bumping him up to 33. McLean Robertson's at 16, Mark Reed and Anthony Pecoraro have 11, Jose Cameo at 10, with 9, Daniel Velasquez and Mike Gorham. With 8, Lynn Ashby and Andrew Simoff. With 6, we see Scott Lake, John Robb, Greg Compton, Jorge Durante Jr., Gerald Bennett, and Michael Stidham. Simulcasting for a Sunday, racing at 12 noon from Gulfstream. 12:40 for Harris, Philadelphia, 12:45 Saratoga, 12:50 Monmouth, 1 o'clock the Red Mile along with Woodbine and Tioga, 2 o'clock Running Aces. 4 o'clock we have racing from Del Mar, Golden Gate Fields at 4:15 now. 5 o'clock Prairie Meadows and Pocono. 6 o'clock sees Northfield, Scioto, and Hastings. 6:30 Rideau, 6:55 Flamborough, 7 o'clock Mountaineer. Thoroughbreds from the Century Mile at 7:15, and Hawthorne Standardbred is at 8:10. So that will conclude our live racing on a Saturday. Again, great crowd and great weather, and that produced a very nice handle today. The handle was in excess of $1.6 million for a Saturday. Don't forget, holiday racing is next on Monday. We also show full cards from Saratoga, Woodbine, Laurel, and all of those on Monday, which is a holiday. Until then, have a good night.